Hi, Helen. Hi.
For 19 years, Helen lived in darkness and routine, never knowing grass, sunlight, or other cows waiting beyond the stable walls.
Helen, are you the most beautiful girl in the whole wide world? Is it you? You're so beautiful.
Helen was born on a dairy farm, where days followed the same pattern. Cows were valued for milk, and when that work ended, their time usually did too. Helen never produced milk like the others.
In my hand are kisses from everybody across the world who loves you, okay? Ready? You want your kisses? Right on the nose. Mwah!
Still, the farmer noticed her calm nature. He spoke to her often and stayed nearby when she moved. He could not bring himself to send her away. For years after her working days were over, he kept her safe and searched for a place where she could simply live.
Come here. Come here. Want me to help?
That search led Helen to Uncle Neil's home. She arrived 5 months ago. Only then did they learn that Helen had spent 19 years inside a stable. She had never felt grass under her hooves.
You got it. You got it. There you go. There you go. Come here. Come here. Do you want a head scratch? Come over here.
She had never stood in open sunlight. She had never shared space with other cows. Her world had been walls and quiet echoes. Helen was shy at first, but she paid attention. She listened. She stood still and waited. They prepared a small area just for her. They called it her room. It had soft bedding and shade. Voices stayed low and steady.
Helen, I have some dinner. You want to come out? Come on out. Over here.
A camera was set up so she could be watched without being disturbed. A small fountain made sound so she could find water. Wind chimes were placed around the pasture to guide her steps.
Helen's listening to her wind chimes. Getting a tush scratch.
Near the entrance, they placed a large brush. Helen discovered it quickly. She returned to it each day, rubbing her side and standing there for long moments. It became part of her routine. Little by little, Helen stepped beyond her room. She moved slowly, pausing often. She listened to birds and wind. She stood still when music played nearby. The pasture became familiar. Sounds formed a map. Her days grew longer. One afternoon, trust showed itself quietly. Neil stood near her in the field. Helen walked toward him. She leaned her head and pressed her body close. She rubbed against him and stayed there. It was simple and calm. She did not hurry away. Now, Helen spends most of her time outside. She walks through the pasture and greets other cows. She touches them gently and licks their faces. She does this with everyone. It seems to be her way of connecting. Her affection is steady and open, as if she is making room for all the time she spent alone. Helen has favorite sounds. One is a soft Hawaiian version of Somewhere Over the Rainbow. When it plays, she stops moving. Her ears lift. She stands quietly and listens. The bells ring. The breeze passes. She remains still. Helen does not have everything, but she has care. She has space. She has people who notice her. Life continues at its own pace, and Helen moves with it.
I'm over here. Almost. Almost. Come on over. Come closer. Little closer, girl. Little closer.
Stories like Helen's remind us that change does not need to be loud to matter. It often arrives through patience, attention, and time shared without demand.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Helen.
If you are considering caring for an animal with special needs, take time to learn and prepare. If this story stayed with you, gentle likes, shares, or subscribing help keep these quiet stories going.
Night, beautiful. We love you. Helen, happy birthday to